sure we all have made creative superflat worlds before, right? And the special thing about them is you can create basically whatever you want. In fact, I'm on a superflat world right now. This is a superflat world, and these are some of the builds I make. Let me know if you guys want a world tour, but I'm not going to do that right now. What I'm actually here to talk about is that even if you're uncreative, you need to stop being so serious, right? Like, I see people trying to make absolute masterpieces for their builds, and I'm gonna be honest, you don't want that, because why do we play Minecraft? It's so that we can, relax, unwind a bit, and just have fun playing the game. Not to make excruciating masterpieces, alright? Like, look at this. I created this cool, epic cave thing, alright? And this was without any inspiration, alright? This was completely on my own. I just sort of made a vision on what I wanted, and then I did it. And look, there's even a whole seating area, right? And if you go over here, there's just a lever. And there's a bit of redstone over here, as you can see. And I am extremely proud of my work, you know? I think it's good. I think it's great. And people should be proud of their work also. I'm sure we all have super flat worlds before, and I'm sure we have all made obscure houses, okay? Houses made of diamond blocks and, other stuff such as gold blocks, emerald blocks, and stuff. Yeah, emerald blocks and stuff. Yeah, emerald blocks and stuff, I guess. Which feel, isn't it? Basically, what I'm trying to say is that builds should not look good. They should be what you want. They should be creative. And that's why Minecraft, particularly for me at least, it felt more fun as a kid, It just felt better when I was like 7 or 8 years old. I don't know, there's just something about it. Something fun about it, I guess. Who even cares? I'm just a random guy on the internet, yapping. Just gotta fill in the ground here. Fill in the ground. That is our house, I guess. And look, it looks goofy. It doesn't look good. It's out of place. But you know what? I think it looks good. I think, you know what? It reminds me of my childhood, okay? It reminds me of when I was like 7, 8. And it just feels nice, I guess, I saw a video a few days ago. I'll link it, or in the description, I'll link it, or I'll put it in like the video if I can find it again. The video was why you should stop making your builds look good in Minecraft. Or like make your builds ugly again, or something like that. And you know what? That actually made a lot of sense. Just like, yeah, sure, builds might look cool, but they're just not what you had envisioned in your mind, what you had created for yourself. And I think that's what matters the most. people just focus on like which builds look cool, but they don't ever think to themselves like, does this build is this build even what I want to make? Or is it just another copy-pasted YouTube tutorial? Because you don't want that, right? You just don't want that. Not only that, you'll actually have fun making the builds that are yours. You know, you'll have more fun in the actual game. I don't know, that's just my opinion though. People say my builds don't look great, and I'm like, sure, whatever. It's a game. I don't even need, like, your opinion, because I have better stuff to do than improve my builds in Minecraft, you know? Actually, let me just place that there. I guess that was all I really wanted to talk about. Yeah. That's my opinion on why you should make your builds worse. Because that'll actually make the game more enjoyable, alright? Why are you still watching the video? Why are you still... Okay.